7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hello?
Hi, Julian. It's Sharita. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you doing today?
Well, my father passed away, so I'm back in Philadelphia.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
When did this happen?
We got the call on Thursday, so I flew out here on Friday. So he's not suffering anymore, so I'm just happy. But it's sad because one of his nephews ran in the house while his body was still there and stole money, but he was caught, and then he broke into his house. So, yeah, it's just a mess. So we're just hoping.
At least he was caught anyway.
Yeah, it's like if he wouldn't have given my sister the money. And I'm kind of upset because the family is trying to go against his wishes, where he didn't want any services, but they're insisting. So I just said I'm not attending. I'm going to go back to Arizona. So we're just trying to make sure, and it's kind of crazy because I remember you told me money was coming to me in a source that I would know of. And I remember when you told me that, and I knew my dad was really sick. And it was like I was hoping that wasn't the source, but I kind of knew. So I'm kind of wondering, is that the only source of money that was coming towards me, or is it additional?
I don't think it is the only one. I think there's another one as well.
Okay.
I see two different amounts. It just said that they were going to really help you and bring you out of the kind of situation that you're in now. Yeah,
because right now, I have to call my mortgage company. They're working with me to fix things from when I was helping my mom. That's the only good thing is they did allow me to qualify for that. So I'm just going to call on Monday and finish fixing everything with that. So, but I'm like, will everything turn around? Because I'm like, of course, I don't want my house going into foreclosure and things like that.
No, I don't see that. I do think things are going to completely turn around. You're going to be in a much better place, with everything. Yeah, I'm seeing your life being a lot more stable, basically, and a lot better going forward.
Awesome. And I definitely need the stability. Cause my husband and I have been doing great. He's been taking his medicine. He's been happy. But it's a lot of conflict at his job right now. So he was supposed to go in today and report a lot of the things that's been going on. Because I told him what's going on is harassment and discrimination. And it's a hostile environment, but you need to use that wording. Of course, he didn't. So he's supposed to now. So hopefully things turn around and calm down because now he has his anxiety back up.
It looks like he's been, having a few, like it said, work and health issues, it says here.
Mm-hmm.
Is he struggling with his own health lately, or has he had setbacks with that?
Well, with the depression, he had been doing really good. And then when he told me about everything yesterday, he said it picked his anxiety back up. And then I'm not home to calm him back down. So I was like, this is not a good thing where I can calm him and get him to relax. But, I was just trying to figure all of that stuff out with him. But I'm hoping the stuff with his job will calm down and things will settle.
I'm pretty sure that things are going to settle down. Things are going to change.
Okay.
Financially as well, they're looking a hell of a lot better than what they did a couple of weeks ago.
Good.
And I know it's tragic what happened to your dad and everything, but I mean that's life. These things happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I do really see that there is better things coming to you, in terms of work and finances and everything.
You know what? My cousin told me that lives in Arizona. She was telling me that she's opening up, I guess, a home health thing. And she was asking me to help her with that so people aren't being abused in those type of situations. But I'm curious if I should trust her with that. Oh, no, I said, I'm curious if I should trust her as far as working with her.
I think so. I mean, I don't see anything sinister or anything bad about her. I think from what I'm seeing, she's been through quite a bit herself. She's had a few setbacks with people she trusted and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
So
she's not dealing with the family right now either.
yeah, so like she's had her own problems over the years,
So she was like, I want to break these generational curses. I want us to be able to do this and gain. And I'm just like, if I was to leave my company and go with her company, and help her, of course, that's always, worrying some about how that finances would be and dealing with stuff like that.
It looks like that they are going to be fine, that they are going to get better. So I don't think you need to be concerned or worried about anything like that.
Okay.
I see her and I see someone else being very supportive to you in terms of like business or money or something. Do you have another like idea or something that you are planning to settle even?
I was actually going to start my business back up and work on the grants and everything, especially because my dad always pushed me and he's the one that helped me. And I was like, okay, of course, getting money from him, which would only be under like $10,000, but it still would be more money that I could start things back up. I said, that was my biggest cheerleader. I said, so I definitely feel like I need to do that because I know my dad would tell me to suck it up and get it done. So that's the only thing I was doing is trying to figure out how to get my business back because I needed the money to start it.
I'm seeing, as I said, different amounts of money and bits of support coming in that I think are going to help you to set something up or to get things moving. And I see one person in particular being very supportive. So I think it is going to work for you. It's going to happen. Well, you're being very unlucky so far, though, with things,
And it was amazing because my husband actually admitted when all the drama happened with my mom, it was all his emotions.
Yeah.
And he said it. He was like, my emotions got in the way. And then we were at church and the pastor was talking about something. And my mom was like, I realized that's me. So I'm hoping somewhere down the road a conversation can be had so that turmoil can settle down.
Yeah. I definitely think that the conversation will be had. It'll completely settle down. I don't see any ongoing dramas or anything like that.
Okay. I'm like, as you know, that situation, right? Like, she's not talking. She's holding things. He's not talking to her. I said, but at least they're both admitting,
Yeah. They will come out and though, that situation is going to change.
Okay.
I'm sure
so it'll be more harmonious.
Oh, yeah, completely.
Okay.
Major issues or nothing like that.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for your help as usual.
No problem at all. And if you do need any help or anything like that, just give us a call anytime.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. But things do look good financially as well. And there will be two amounts or even a third amount that might come in that will give you a boost or help you to move things on.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You
Take
too.
care.
Bye-bye.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.